Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for watching another video. So many of you have recommended that I check out Katrina Velarde singing Never Enough from The Greatest Showman. I love this song. It's not too difficult to sing, but you do have to have the ability to hold very long, sustained, powerful belting notes, which we know Katrina can do. Now, if you haven't had a chance to watch this movie, let me set up the scene that this song takes place in, because if you don't know what's going on, it loses some of its meaning. So in the movie, Hugh Jackman plays a ringmaster who has this show that's doing okay, but he really needs a headliner. And he knows of this singer who everybody's in love with right now, and somehow gets her to agree to be in his little tiny show. So he sets up the concert where this song takes place, right? It's a packed house. You got the critics on the audience. His wife and his 2 kids are up there. Critics are wondering how this small little no-name promoter got this person to be in the show. And the show starts. She's on stage, just beautiful white gown, spotlight just blowing her up. She looks like an absolute angel, a Disney princess, and we all know this song is absolutely mesmerizing. But I think personally for me, what makes this scene is the emotion and the expressions that Hugh Jackman has on his face as this song starts to intensify. I don't believe he knows what she sounds like. He just knows that she's popular. As she starts to sing, his expression goes from, wow, she's a really good singer, to I think I'm falling in love with her. And the way that the cinematography is done, you can tell that he's getting pulled further and further and further into her. And at the same time, it's flipping back and forth between his wife that's looking at him, looking at her. So there's a lot of emotion in that scene. And I think Katrina brings a lot of that emotion when she's singing this song. Let's check it out.
I'm trying to hold my breath.
Such a pretty melody.
Let it stay this way. Can't let this moment end. You set off a dream in me.
It's very dreamlike. Dream.
Getting louder now. Can you hear it echoing?
This really is the most engaging part of the song, isn't it? Right? I mean, it's soft. Her voice is so beautiful that you're kind of like leaning in. It draws you in. I like the way that she cut the word me off, right? It's very abrupt, not like the movie. She's letting you know that this is not going to be a repeat performance of what was in the movie. And we saw her range go way down deep when she said now. So beautiful, so sultry, really draws you in. Again, I think this is probably the most engaging part of the song.
Take my hand.
Oh, that breathy tone.
Share this with me.
Me.
Without you, all the shine of 1,000 spotlights, all the stars we steal from the night sky will never be enough.
Yes.
Never be enough. Towers of gold.
I love the way she set that up, right? She could have just sang a regular crescendo, never be enough, but she decided to put that breathy tone in there. So it was like, never be enough. And it sounds so good. I'm looking at this little tiny microphone she's wearing on her headset, and I'm wondering if there's a microphone boom above her or if it's that tiny mic recording her, because she sounds fantastic. Let's keep going.
Gold are still too little. This hands could hold the world, but it'll never be enough. Never be enough.
Beautiful, nice and open. Beautiful. Yes. All the way open now, going for it. Nice and open, but still under control, not blowing it outright. Still sounds very smooth. I think she's making a conscious effort to cut the word me short. If you listen to the original version, it rings out a little bit more, and it's punching through, and it's sticking in my brain a lot more. I think that was a good choice. Woo! Yes! Beautiful, big note.
All the shine of 1,000 sunlight.
Woo.
All the stars we
Couple of things that's going to make your chicken skin rise or give you chills in a song like this that's very uplifting: the crescendo on the cymbal crash, crescendo on the kettle drum, and the rim shot. Listen for it. Look at how much more animated she is, right? Her arms are moving around. She's not in frame sometimes. She's really getting into it, her body language and her gestures. And now, I don't know if you guys have ever heard me mention this, but she's in that singer zone where you don't know where you're at. You're so much in the song. If you're on stage, everything just kind of blurs out and you lose track of what's going on. And as this song starts to decrescendo down and get quieter, and you start to come back down to earth, what the singer is wondering is, I wonder if the audience knows that I wasn't here for a while, like I was on a different planet. And we don't know. It's just you. You knew you were in a different place. Let's keep going.
For me.
See it?
Never enough.
Woo! Yes! Yes!
Never enough.
She's on another planet. I'm telling you guys right now that when she said "for me" and came back down, she still wasn't back on planet Earth. It takes a while for you to get your bearings after singing something that the oxygen in your body's gone. Like you're tingling, your extremities feel it. And it's a great feeling. Like I was saying, the emotion that she's bringing out there really shows through. And I think she does a great job in getting it to you, like what's in that scene. If you haven't seen the movie, or just look it up on YouTube, you can see the emotion from Hugh Jackman and in the scene in the movie. I suggest you guys go check that out. But thank you guys so much for recommending this version. Absolutely one of my favorites. I'll see you in the next video.